As the summer transfer window looms, Arsenal Football Club is poised for a transformative period with a flurry of high-profile targets signaling their intent to challenge for the Premier League crown. Key among the rumours are pursuits of Brighton's prolific striker João Pedro, Sporting CP's elusive forward Victor Gyokeres, Atletico Madrid's dynamic Julian Alvarez, Eintracht Frankfurt's promising Hugo Ekitike, and Chelsea's rising midfielder André Santos. Meanwhile, squad decisions loom large, with Thomas Partey in talks for a contract renewal, Jorginho linked to Flamengo, and Loaney's Raheem Sterling and Neto set to depart. These developments, reported by sources like Football.London, Fabrizio Romano, and El Chiringuito, paint a picture of a club balancing ambition with pragmatism. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you don't miss out. Now, let's dive right in. The transfer saga begins with Sporting CP's Victor Gyokeres, a striker who has captured Arsenal's imagination. Speaking to Canal 11 ahead of the Portuguese Cup final, Sporting midfielder Pedro Goncalves revealed the squad's desperate plea for Gyokeres to stay, with the player himself remaining enigmatic, stating, "I'm not a fortune teller." Despite his close bond with Goncalves, Gyokeres has kept his future under wraps, fueling speculation driven by transfer expert Fabrizio Romano's updates. Arsenal face stiff competition from Chelsea and Manchester United, with posts on X suggesting a $63.4 million deal could be in the works. Securing Gyokeres would provide Arsenal with the clinical number 9 they crave, but his coy responses and Sporting's high valuation make this a high-stakes pursuit. Elsewhere, Brighton's João Pedro emerges as a prime target. The 23-year-old Brazilian has led Brighton's attack for 2 seasons, scoring an impressive 30 goals across both campaigns. Fabrizio Romano reports that Pedro is open to a new chapter, with Brighton potentially allowing his departure for around $70 million. Arsenal, alongside Chelsea and Liverpool, are monitoring the situation, but Brighton holds the final decision. Pedro's versatility and goal-scoring prowess could transform Arsenal's front line, offering Mikel Arteta a reliable option to complement Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli. In the midfield, Arsenal are eyeing Chelsea loanee André Santos, a 21-year-old Brazilian who was shown at Strasbourg. According to Sport, Chelsea are willing to sell for a staggering $50 million, a significant markup from their $18 million investment. Santos' skill and maturity make him a potential long-term successor to Arsenal's aging midfielders, but the price tag poses a challenge amid the club's broader transfer plans. Atletico Madrid's Julian Alvarez, or the 25-year-old former Manchester City striker, is another bold target. El Chiringuito reports that Arsenal, Liverpool, and Bayern Munich are vying for Alvarez, who has scored 17 goals in 36 La Liga appearances this season. With meetings scheduled for next week, Alvarez's proven pedigree makes him a dream signing, though Atletico's demands and rival interest will test Arsenal's resolve. Eintracht Frankfurt's Hugo Ekitike, 22-year-old French forward, rounds out Arsenal's attacking targets. French journalist Fabrice Hawkins notes that Arsenal, Chelsea, and Liverpool have held talks, with Frankfurt open to a transfer for $67.5 million to $84.4 million, including a 20% sell-on clause for PSG. Ekitike's potential makes him an intriguing prospect, but the steep fee requires careful consideration. On the squad front, Thomas Partey's contract renewal talks offer hope, with Football.London reporting optimism that the 31-year-old midfielder will stay. His experience could anchor Arsenal's midfield. Conversely, Jorginho appears set to depart, with Flamengo strongly linked to a free transfer for the Italian. Loan players Raheem Sterling and Neto will return to Chelsea and Bournemouth, respectively, with Arsenal opting against permanent deals. Sterling's lack of impact and Neto's single Champions League appearance against Girona highlight their peripheral roles. As Arsenal navigate this complex transfer landscape, the club's ambitions are clear: bolster the attack, reinforce the midfield, and manage squad dynamics. The pursuit of Gyokeres, Pedro, Alvarez, Santos, and Ekitike reflects Arteta's vision of a squad capable of ending Arsenal's trophy drought. Yet with hefty price tags and fierce competition, every move carries weight. The Emirates faithful are buzzing on X, dreaming of a lineup that could dominate the Premier League. As the window unfolds, Arsenal's choices will shape their path toward glory.